Let me refresh. Yep. Okay. Good morning. How are you, Elizabeth? How are you this morning? Hello. My name is Victoria Pavlov. I'm a digital artist, graphic and web designer, also a commercial photographer. Yes, I did. How about you? How was your Easter? So, what we will be doing today, we will be retouching my image from my hi Terry, from my last session. It's from the 7 deadly sins. This is Envy. If we will have time, we also retouch this image. I have only 1 hour today. Fun! It's supposed to be. Hi Rene. So this is we will be working on today, this image. This is, by the way, body painting. We spent about on this image about 5 hours of body painting, hair, and face painting. So I'm not showing entire image, but she was painted from head to toe. It's a snake. So this is our image. I will retouch, just fix some details. Everybody were tired after 5 hours of painting. How are you, Rene? I retouched another image from same session. You can find on my Behance portfolio. She was sticking out tongue, and I divided tongue for 2 parts like snake. So this is another image. I will remove a tattoo from her shoulder because we don't need it. I'm using Wacom tablet and Photoshop CC. I'm good. So we will remove tattoo. You don't need it. Also remove those marks out of her neck. If you have any questions, guys, feel free to ask. So I will remove those. just to clean up entire image. Right now I'm using spot healing brush tool to remove her spots, some spots out of her skin, because as I said, it's a body painting. My body painter did great job, but as you can see in here, I would like to clean it up, and some original spots on her skin, so I will remove everything. And right now I'm switching to patch tool to remove biggest spot on her skin. So I'm switching between patch tool and spot healing brush tool right now. In few seconds I will work using stamp. I will show you clone stamp tool. I duplicated my background layer just in case, and I will show you before and after. So this is Snake, and we did kind of a messy hair because snake doesn't have hair, but we wanted to make impression of female snake. Perfect! How do you like Wacom? You said you will you're supposed to go to on Friday for some photo session. Did you? Ring setting. Take your time. So let me see. Also, I will remove few stripes of her hair. Because it's art session, yeah, we will. This is art session, so I will add some artifacts in here. Just remove some hair out of her ears. We don't need it. I'm using spot healing brush tool, still same tool. And her lips. I'm removing a glossy effect as much as it's possible. And we will be back to her lips just in a few minutes. Let me duplicate my layer just in case. And I'm switching to patch tool. It depends of your setting. Same tool, same Photoshop. So just cleaning up, and again I will be back to her lips later on because I want to smooth up this line. No, maybe I will do it right now. I will duplicate again my layer just in case, and let me remove, yeah, just this is one of my favorite sessions. Just a few more details in here. Again, we try to make her snake-looking woman as much as possible, because snake doesn't have lips. Her snake's lips close to her skin tone, but this is photo session, this is art session, so we try to stay close to original snake as much as possible. So let me see. Yeah, definitely I like it more.
Give me options.
What options? Oh. So this is I cleaned up. Oh, also I will clean up this part of her skin. We can see paint, so I will use clone stamp tool and just clean up. I'm picking up a sample from her skin close to this part of her skin. So and also this. Let me see what else. Also, I would like to remove take your time, you will just practice every day. What else I would like to change in here? I would like to change corners of her background. I hate when I have kind of dark corners of my background, and I will change it. First of all, let me delete my two previous layers. I don't need those, and I will duplicate my top layer. I will go to filter, camera raw filter. Hi. And what I will do, I'm not touching anything in here. I'm just going to where is it vigneting, and I will just slightly change it, slightly like that. Click OK, and this is before, this is after, and still we need to work on it. What I would like to do right now, I saw her not perfection spot in here, perfect spot, and I will remove it. In here, And again guys, this is all a body painting. Camera raw same like in Lightroom. So because I'm in Photoshop and I'm working on heavy retouching, I'm using camera raw. No sense to come back to Lightroom, apply adjustments in Lightroom, and came back to Photoshop. I'm on Photoshop, I'm using same camera raw. So same. I cannot say what I love more. It's same. I will resize my image using free transform tool, just like that. What else I can do? Again, because this is art session, I would like to add more accent on her skin. Just it will be, let me duplicate my layer just in case again, and I will use burn tool. I will bring exposure down to 8 or 10, my starting point, and let me just try and arrange highlights. Probably, let me check. Yes, highlights. I will make my brush size smaller, more contrast. I will bring exposure down to 6, and I will go from here, just more contrast. Just like that. Also, I will add contrast on her nose. Let me see where else. Before and after. Maybe I will bring opacity of this layer just slightly down. Let me see. Yes, I like it more. This is why I duplicated my layer. Merge top layers. So what else? I will not fix her hair here. As you can see, it's kind of messy, and as I said, we did it on purpose. I will not fix it. If it will be beauty session or portrait session, definitely I will retouch every single piece of her hair. And let me try one more thing. Extension, Adobe Paper Texture Pro, and we will change background. Not change entire background, just will adjust her background. Let me find something close to snake skin. Maybe this. Yes, this. See, it's like snake skin. When we are applying Adobe Paper Texture Pro, this layer comes with applied layer mask already. What I can do, yeah, I love it too. I can modify this layer as I want to. And let me first of all change blending mode just to see what we will have. Screen overlay. Yeah, I like overlay. Let me see soft light. Maybe soft light. I like more soft light, and I will click on layer mask. I will use my brush tool with black color, and I will paint out. Maybe, you know, no, I'm coming back, and I will just retouch, remove her part of her skin. because this is a snake. I will not clean up her hair. I would like to have a kind of green accent. Thank you, Renee. I would like to have kind of green accent on her hair because she's a snake. This is before, this is after. Not too big changes, but we applied some art styles and we made our image pop up. Thank you. What else we can do? We can do many things with this image. As you can see, it's eye, snake eye, painted. Let me merge down. I will duplicate and I will delete all my previous layers. I don't want this. So this is image we started with, and this is what we did so far. What I would like to do right now, let me duplicate my layer again, and now I'm going to camera raw filter. I can apply camera raw this is because I'm running OBS, so let me do it again. Camera raw filter. Okay. Empty parts of our image. This is because Photoshop showing before I resized my image. So this is, let me do it. This is our resized image. So skip those. I will change exposure, contrast. Let me see contrast. Yeah, I will change contrast. No, I didn't paint this, Renee. This is professional painting. It's I had team from makeup artist, hair artist, and body painter artist. Entire image, specifically with this image, it took about 6 hours to paint and makeup and hair. Another image from same the 7 deadly sins took 8 hours. 8 hours of painting, makeup and hair, and 1 hour of shooting. Highlights, I will bring highlights down. Shadow, I will bring shadow up. Whites down, just slightly. Blacks up. Clarity, I will bring it down for now, and now I'm coming back to my noise reduction. Digital, so I prefer. Yeah, Renee, this is it was a very difficult session. We had 7 sessions from the 7 deadly sins, and she did a great job. I work with her. She's great model. I love her. She always gave me everything what I want to. I just said to her, I want this and that, and she did it. So every single frame, different image, different pose, different impression, different everything. And during those sessions, sometimes she just fell asleep because she's supposed to stand sometimes 3 hours without moving, because body painter was working. So 3 hours not stopping, she changing pose, another 3 hours not moving. So sometimes she just fell asleep, but it was great. So this is so far what I have, and what I will do right now, probably I will close my Adobe Paper Texture Pro, and I will open my adjustments. If you know me, you know that I'm applying adjustments as separate layer all the time. Yeah, it's art session. As usual, any of my sessions, it's about 5 hours 2 looks. If I want one look, it's about 3 hours, because if it's even a beauty session, it's about 2.5 hours for makeup hair artist to apply makeup and hair, and 2 hours of shooting. Yeah. So this is my properties panel. Why I'm applying adjustments as separate layer? Just because if I want to change anything in few steps later, I will just deselect my layer, or delete this layer, or apply adjustments to this layer. So as you can see right now, I will bring opacity of this layer just slightly down. Also levels. Let me see color lookup, just testing it. I will bring opacity down, just about 11. And what I will do right now, I will duplicate my object layer, and I will merge all visible. I will duplicate this layer again, just in case. We will delete all layers after. So this is before, this is after so far. And now I will apply more contrast to her image, and I will going back to I'm sorry, Dutch tool, exposure 5, not more. It's my starting point again, and I will try. Just let me see what I will do. Not mid-tones, highlights. Just few accents to her hair. Let me see. I will bring exposure down to 3. And just accents. Let me see. Let me delete it. Let me see. 3 it's too much. Probably 1. Yeah, 1 is much better. And just few accents. Let me see this layer before and after. Yeah, I will bring opacity down again. That's why I duplicated my layer. I will merge down. And what I would like to do right now, I will apply a sharpness to my image, but I don't want to apply sharpness to my entire image. I would like to apply sharpness to some parts of my image, and I will duplicate my layer 3 times. 2, 3. Filter, other, high pass. My favorite 9.9. Click OK. Change blending mode of this layer to overlay. As you can see right now, I apply sharpness to my entire image. I don't like it. I would like to apply sharpness to part of my image. So I will bring this layer 1 layer down. So right now my I have sandwich. So my layer with applied a sharpness effect between 2 layers. I'm coming back to my top layer and I'm applying a layer mask. I'm using my simple brush tool, and I will zoom in. Simple brush tool with black color. Size of my brush smaller, definitely I need small, and I will paint. As you can see, I'm applying sharpness to some specific parts of my image. Just like that. And I would like to apply sharpness to her body painting, her eye, snake eye. It's very cool. You need to see, guys, entire image. It's stunning. Body painting is stunning. So also in here. Let me zoom out and we will see. I will deselect my layer, a sharpener layer, and we will see. Let me zoom in before and after. As you can see, and I want to apply more. Just like that. I had a great team. It was fun and very productive. What I will do right now, I don't want to apply any sharpness to her hair because, as I said, snake doesn't have any hair. I will merge all visible layers. And as you can see, it's before, it's our starting point, and this is what we have so far. What I would like to do else, I would like to try just brightest contrast. No, it's it was in Providence. Also curves. I will bring opacity of my curves down. And try me, let me try vibrance, just in case. And again, I'm applying a layer adjustments to separate layer. And let me bring opacity of this layer down. And I like it more. Let me try one more thing in here. I will duplicate my vibrance just in case, because I'm applying vibrance as separate layer. I can modify my layer as I want to. So what I would like to do, I would like to bring accent, a color accent to her painted parts of her skin. So I'm using brush tool with black color because I have a layer mask. And let me just paint back in her a green color. And let me zoom in and I will see. This is with, this is without. Yes, and let me also clean up, bring back color of her snake art on her skin. Just like that. because it's beautiful art. And probably I will not bring this her color back on this part of her skin. I don't want to, so I made accent to her face and this part of her painting. Let me merge all visible. And this is before, this is after. So this is our image. Let me delete all layer I don't want to. And this is before, this is after. This is our 7 deadly sins. No, it's not seal equation. On my mask in the layer panel, the black is hard to see. What do you mean? Let me duplicate and I will show. So I'm applying the layer mask. This is my layer mask. Just click add the layer mask and switch background and foreground colors. If you want to paint out, you use a brush color with foreground black color on it. If you want paint in, I'm on the white part. It's no specific settings. No specific setting. I just apply a layer mask, and I'm using my brush with black color again, and I'm painting. Example. I'm painting out. Example. And this is my layer mask. Opacity 100%, flow 100%. If you will bring opacity down about 14, example 29%, let me show you. I will apply my layer mask. If you will bring opacity, yes, if you will bring opacity to 29 on 50% and you will work with your layer mask, yeah, definitely you will not see here black color as a black color. You will see kind of gray color because you change opacity of your layer mask to 23, 18. You will not see because it's same like you changing opacity of your layer. So if you change opacity of your layer to 32, you will see under layer more than opacity 100. If you have layer opacity 100, you can see bottom layer. 50, you can see 50% of top layer, 50% of bottom layer. 100%, you will see only top layer. Same with layer mask. Opacity 16, it's painting out some parts of your image, and because of you applying only 60% of opacity of your layer mask is gray. If I will bring it down to 100%, just look at this mask. 100%, you will see black layer mask. Yeah, it depends of your brush setting. If your brush tool opacity 100%, you will see layer mask as you saying it's black. If you will bring your brush opacity to 25 and you will paint over your mask, you will see it's gray. Good. So, and I have 20 more minutes. Let me work on this image, same model, my pleasure, in other session I will duplicate my original layer as usual. I'm using spot healing brush tool, just removing some spots I don't want to see. So just like this. I don't need those. Let me so we don't need all those. We will remove everything. Correcting makeup, because we can do it in Photoshop. We can correct makeup, we can apply makeup, we can do anything we want to in Photoshop. So I'm using a spot healing brush tool for now only. Yes, always. Always, always. Highlighter, I cannot shoot without highlighter if I'm my portrait photo session. Yeah, Elizabeth, yeah, because just look at her eyes. And if we will not talk about her eyes, look at her skin tone, how her face highlighted proportionally, not only from front but from the sides. You can do it only with a Westcoat highlighter. You can do it with any other reflector, but you need to use 2 or 3 reflectors, and so you need 3 people to hold your reflector. So no, thank you. Yeah, yes, Elizabeth. Yeah, Rina, you will love it. It's absolutely amazing. If you are a portrait shooter, you need to have it. This will be your primary tool after your camera. Yeah. So what I'm doing right now, I'm removing this spot, her hair, sticking out hair, and I will use a spot healing brush tool, same tool. I will make my brush bigger. As you can see, same tool. Spot healing brush tool, one of my favorites with photo retouching. I'm primary portrait shooter. I shoot portrait and product. I love product photography. But my primary is portrait. So I'm switching to a clone stamp tool, bigger size. Opacity 100%. Thank you. And I will just clean up her side of her hair. I don't want to make it so perfect hair, because we applied some kind of water effect to her hair. And definitely what I would like to do, I would like to fix her lips, lipstick. So I duplicated my layer. I'm picking up color of her lipstick using brush tool. I will add empty layer with opacity 100%. I just will paint. Don't be scared, we will fix it. This is simple lipstick retouching. And what I would like to do right now, first of all, I will try a different blending mode. Let's see. You never know. You never know. No, 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 no. Probably I will go with darken. Yes. Yes. A coloring for adults. And I will bring opacity down. Just slightly like that. Let me see what I have. This is before, this is after. Yeah, I prefer it. I like it better. So I will merge down. Again, duplicate my layer. And I will use right now clone stamp tool, smaller size, and I will fix her lipstick. Just slightly. What I will do right now, I will use patch tool. Just remove her spots in here under her eyes. Makeup artist did great job. I wanted just simple makeup accent on her eyes. This model, Christine, has a beautiful eyes. And what I will do right now, again, duplicate my layer, going back to camera raw filter, and we will fix exposure. We will change contrast. Let me see. Yes. Highlights, shadows. I will bring whites down, blacks up, clarity just slightly down, -3. Coming back to noise reduction, I will bring noise reduction up. Click OK. Elizabeth, I like Batman versus Superman just because it's my favorite characters and superheroes, and all effects I loved all effects. It's amazing, it's very impressive, but reviews are not so good, but I loved it. So what I would like to do right now, I will go back, I forgot, to camera raw filter and just bring this up to fix corners of her image. Just like click OK. And this is before, this is after. Also, what I would like to do, as you can see, we have some spots. Her mascara, we need to retouch it. Spot healing brush tool, small brush size, and paint out. And same here. Just retouch. And also I would like to highlight her eyes. Coming back to dodge tool, range, midtones, exposure about 3, not more, and just highlight her eyes. This is before, this is after. So What else? I will retouch her skin. Thank you, Rene. I will retouch her skin. Duplicate my layer twice. Filter. Blur. Surface blur. This is my average setting, radius 7. Click OK. What I will do, I will apply layer mask. I will bring opacity of this layer down about 35. Layer mask to top layer. Brush with a black color. Opacity 100%. I will bring up, paint back her eyes because I don't want to apply any blur effect. No, I never taking out a reflection in the eyes. Why? When you're posting your image and your object is human being, so it's supposed to be reflection in her or his eyes. It's supposed to be, and in two ways. First of all, it's highlight entire face. If you will look at people in real life, you will see our eyes reflecting everything. So first of all, if you will remove, it will not be realistic image. And second of all, if as professional, if I want to see how professional, if someone will show me image and say what you will say about my image, first of all, I will look at his or her eyes. So in her eyes, I will see first of all light, what lighting he or she used during this session. And if I will remove this, it will be like a dead person. It will no reflection, no impressions, nothing. No, never. As usual, I'm bringing up reflection. That's why I'm using a voice code highlighter. Look. So what I will do right now, I highlighted, I brought back her eyes, sharpness of her eyes. I don't want any blur effect applied to her eyes. Merge down. As you can see, we can see still her skin, her pores and everything, but she has more smooth skin effect. I will duplicate my layer 3 times, and you know why already. Yeah, I duplicated my layer 3 times, going filter, other, high pass, same, overlay, bringing this layer in the middle, applying layer mask, my brush, and I will bring down opacity of my brush to 25 or 30, and let me see, and I will just apply sharpness directly to her eyes. I don't want to apply sharpness anywhere else, just apply sharpness to her eyes. And I will bring brush opacity down to 13, make my brush size bigger, and I will apply sharpness to her hair. Just be careful because hair is very dangerous part of your image if we will talk about sharpness. So this is, we apply sharpness, merge visible, duplicate, and now I will apply adjustments like separate layer again. Let me see. I will bring opacity of my levels down. And what I would like to do, let me see, I will apply a color lookup, full colors, and I will bring opacity of this layer down. And this is our image. This is let me merge layers and I will show you before and after. This is before, this is after. We spent a few minutes. What I would like to do, definitely, and I will show you very quick, filter, Liquify. I will zoom in. I would like to apply Liquify to her outfit stripe. In real life, I will thank you. I will remove this stripe. I don't need it. But I would like to fix her shoulder. Just bring it up. Just push up. Just part of her shoulder. Click OK. And this is before, this is after. Thank you. Also, if I would like to remove stripe, and definitely I will. So what I will do, I will use patch tool, first tool. Don't be scared. It will take about 15 minutes probably. Yeah, it's not easy. A clone stamp tool. Again, I'm doing everything in quick mode. Coming back to patch tool, fix color of her as skin tone, just like that. Zoom in. Same clone stamp tool. Yeah, Photoshop. Bring down opacity of clone stamp tool. Fixing. Because we don't need this stripe. Also, I will fix this part. Opacity back to 100. Like that. So this is with stripes, this is after. I prefer before the stripe. So what can I do more? I can do many things. I can apply example, not exposure, sorry, vibrance, bring down vibrance to cool down image. If I want to black and white, I will convert black and white in many others ways. So probably bring down, cool down some, change opacity of my layer. And this is our image. So this is in Photoshop CC vacuum tablet, and this is our these are our two images. This is first image we retouched with you guys, and this is the second. So guys, what do you think? Let me merge visible, and I will resize my image just slightly, because as I said, I won't make point on her eyes. Thank you, Rene. Okay guys, I need to run, I have appointment. So this is our first session Monday. Next my Twitch will be on Wednesday. and probably what we will do, probably we'll do photo manipulation in Photoshop. So Friday, Wednesday, same time, from 9 to 10 a.m. Eastern time. Okay, guys, thank you very much. Thank you, and I will see you very soon. Bye.